Hello everyone, my name is Yasuhiko Yamazaki. I am a japansese independent journalist based on internet media. I am also a political and social activist. I am broadcasting every day in Japanese YYNewsLive, except Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. in local time for more than 7 years. Approximately 1,000 persons are watching every time. I started English-Japanese broadcast bi-weekly on Wednesday night from the 7th, 2015 in order to talk directly to 1.4 billion of English speakers around the world to let them know the hidden and unknown truths on Japan and the world. Please listen to the English radio based on the online TV YYNewsLive English-Japanese broadcast that was held yesterday, Wednesday, July 29, 2020. English Radio No. 001. The important thing I want 1.4 billion English-speaking people around the world to know now. Number 1, that is, the existence of two different economies is intentionally hidden in this world. Only tens of thousands of the world's 7.7 billion people would know this. Moreover, most of them would be the highest executives of the world ruling class who monopolize the financial economy and the national ruling class at their hands. The ordinary people of the world live without knowing their existence at all. What is two different economies? The first is the economy of the daily work of ordinary people. It is the real work that supports people's lives by producing goods, providing services, distributing them, and consuming them. The other is the financial economy, in which the value generated by the real economy is securitized and made into a financial product and profits are earned from the sale. Why are the two economies different? This is because the real economy and the financial economy are not equal relations. The relationship is a relationship in which the real economy is unilaterally dominated and exploited by the financial economy. In other words, the ordinary people who are responsible for the real economy are unilaterally controlled and exploited by the international financial mafia who monopolizes the financial economy and the national control class at their hands. This fact remains unknown to the general public around the world because the existence of the two different economies is hidden. What is the essence of real economy and financial economy? The essence of the real economy is our daily work itself, the value-producing economy that is useful to humans and is the common people's economy. The essence of the financial economy is the financial mafia's economy, which is useless to humans and is for those who make money simply by exchanging the financial products. It is a speculative economy that is of no use to humans and produces no value. Why has the existence of two different economies been intentionally hidden? That is because the existence of two different economies is the largest and best taboo for the world ruling class and for the national ruling class. This is because the existence of two different economies is the basic structure in which the world ruling class and the national ruling class control and exploit the people of each country. What is the basic structure for controlling and exploiting each country in the world? It refers to the ingenious system that legally embezzles the national asset in which the world ruling class and its minions, national ruling class, use the credit creation privilege that dominate the central bank, the government, and the private banks of each country. What is the ingenious system that legally embezzles the national asset? 1. The government issues government bonds and underwrites all of them the private banks to borrow high-interest loans from the private banks. 2. The central bank issues money by reprinting banknotes, purchases government bonds held by private banks and funds the private banks. 3. The private banks deposit 1% of the total amount of deposits to the central bank under the reserve deposit system. To obtain 100 times the credit creation fictitious funds, the private banks put a high interest on the credit creation fictitious fund and lend it to the individuals, the companies, the local government, and the central government to be all in debt. Why is the financial economy dozens of times larger than the real economy? This is because the financial economy absorbs the value created by the real economy and gains weight like a malignant tumor while destroying the real economy. Why is the recession lasting for a long time without economic growth in each country around the world? This is because the financial economy absorbs the value created by the real economy and destroys the real economy. Why is the financial bubble occurring in each country around the world despite recession? This is because most of the enormous amount of money created by the world ruling class and the national ruling class by using the credit creation privileges is invested in the financial economy, not in the real economy via private banks. Why do the governments around the world tax the real economy and not the financial economy? This is because the purpose of the world ruling class and the national ruling class is to absorb the value created by the real economy and patent their own financial economy. And number 1.